Well met, my dears.
Well met indeed.
What brings you here?
Your counsel I need.
Yaga the Bony, Yaga the Great. You want to manipulate?
The Tsar's fate. Upon his throne I will bestow a fate of sorrow, bad luck, and woe. The rightful Tsar had failed my test. He was unkind, just like the rest. He said to me, "Leave, ugly hag," when all I did was ask for bread. And as his guards drove me away, I laid my curse, and he heard me say, "Oh, I shall leave, but hear this from me. How you treat others, treated you'll be. The one who is cursed with dreadful luck will be around when your throne turns to muck. But if you kill him by your own command, all of your tsardom will turn into sand." So ever since then, he searched every day to find the unlucky one and send him away. And now, he's found him. A man with no charm. Ivan the blacksmith, who's missing an arm.
Yaga, our friend, we lend you our skill.
Ivan, we shall use.
To fulfill your will.
Blacksmith? You work in the village, and people say you are followed by bad luck. Broken swords, bent nails, splintered helmets, crumbled wheels. Everything you create shatters to dust, and you bring misfortune upon us all.
One day, I was at home with my papa, and she said to me,
Oh, Ivan, my needle's broke again. Would you make your poor old grandma some new ones?
"Sure, Baba. I'll make you a couple so strong you'll be able to weave chains with them. I just need to find some enchanted iron."
Be careful, Ivan.
Do not worry. If there's misfortune in the world, I haven't met it yet.
Oh, and if you're out there, see if you can find yourself a wife.
Later that day, I was going through a beautiful forest. Little did I know what would follow. My way was blocked. I had to smash through, using my hammer. had to go through some thorny spikes. I quickly rolled through them to avoid hurting myself. Wild animals were upon me. I got ready for the fight. Tired from the fight, I approached a clearing. Bad fate was waiting for me there.
Dear traveler, with that sweet face, what brings you here to Rico's place?
I left my grandma at the door to go and find some magic ore.
You seek magic. Are you stuck? How do you feel about your luck?
Bad luck? I think that's just in tales. Hard work and patience never fails.
A non-believer then. I see. Looks like the fate is kind with me. Come now with me before you're thinner. You're just in time to be my dinner. I have to eat now. It is late, and I will have you on my plate. And now you know bad luck is real. It is my name, and you're my meal.
I had grown tired from the fight. I swung my hammer with my might. And when I nearly hit her head, she laughed at me, and it broke instead. So I just ran. I ran away. I had no time to stop and pray, and in my path fixed in a tree, a golden axe was there for me. But as I grabbed and said, "What luck?" I realized my hand was stuck. And then she raised her deadly knife and tried to rob me of my life. But as she swung with evil charm, I moved aside and she chopped my arm. She grabbed it and she said, "How sweet!" And so I got up on my feet. I started running, dripping blood. Well, not a drip, it was a flood. But right behind I heard a crash, and then I fell down with a splash. As I blacked out, I heard a shout, "This one is mine now, you get out!" Next thing I know, I was awake, back in the village with great ache.
That is a sad tale indeed, but it just proves you have bad luck. For this, I should banish you, send you away, and forbid you to return. But I am not unkind. Instead, I will give you a chance to bring me something precious and clear your name. Go far away, wherever you may, and bring me back strength beyond measure. But return without it, and my guards will just drive you away.
No, you cannot force me out of my village.
You will do as I commanded, or I will cut off your head. Go now. Return only when you can give me strength beyond measure. Go now. Return only when you can give me strength beyond.
Ivan, my dear boy, I heard what happened. That wretched Tsar sending my boy away, instead of finding a wife. What will you do, Ivan?
Though it seems impossible, I must do what must be done.
Listen, my dear boy. I know of a tale, a story long lost. An apple that makes you strong as an ox. I think you could take that fruit to the Tsar. Yaga knows about it and she's never far.
Where do I find the apple?
I do not know where to find the apple, but Baba Yaga will help you. She knows everything that grows in this land. The powerful witch deep in the forest. Her house sits on a chicken leg. I'll tell you an old poem about her. At night in the forest, you should be afraid. Yaga is there, caressing her braid. In front of her house there's a skull on a spike. No stories about her are ever alike. Sometimes she gives you advice and some magic. Sometimes you're pushed in the oven. How tragic. She will give you good advice if you find her.
I will go to Baba Yaga. Wish me well.
I am glad you are listening, but I hope you do not want to go empty-handed. She will need a gift when you need her. It is said the best gift for her is a wormy bone and a cloth with a poor man's sweat.
The sweat of a poor man.
Yes, that one is easy. Talk to the hay farmer behind the church. He's the poorest peasant in the village, him and his brother.
Ooh, where could I find a wormy bone?
The graveyard, of course. But don't go digging there yourself. Talk to the undertaker. He must have some bones from old graves he cleaned up.
I will go to them, Baba, and ask for their help.
Take some kopecks with you. It's not much, but it's what I can give. Now go, Ivan. Help them if they need. Then return to me before you go. I have more to tell you. I want to see you back and wed, not cold and dead. Before you leave, you should go to your anvil and make some weapons. You'll need them in your journey. Oh, and while you're out there, see if you can find yourself a wife.
I'll take these ore pieces with me. I might need them to craft things. Perhaps I can use this cartwheel. The best offense is a good defense. Or was it the other way around?
Interested in some talismans? Ha ha! Here's what I have for you today. Pleasure doing the business, sir. Come back soon.
This is where Vasilisa comes to sell her scarves. I wonder where she is now.
Tell me, dear blacksmith, how is your arm? Do you want some magic? Maybe a charm? What blessings do you need, blacksmith? A magic item if you have on you. For a small price, I can make it too.
Приветствую всех, с вами Дмитрий. Мы пробуем игру Яга. Что-то звук какой-то. Настройки. Звук, музыку потише сделаем. Вот так вот. Все. Мы имеем 50 монет, 120 жизней, 70 чего-то непонятного, какую-то, видимо, прокачку уровней. Ну и пошли добывать под бедняка. Крафтанули себе немножко вещей. Погладить, конечно. Тут и кладбище рядом. Я понял. Иди, мужик, пообщаемся.
Blacksmith, do you need a blessing before you go? What kind of blessings would you like? Blacksmith, do you need a blessing before you go?
Пожертвовать. Пока деньги не хочу раздавать. Потом будет их много, или я буду возвращаться в деревню, не буду, здесь же непонятно. Так. И пообщаемся с вот этой херней непонятной.
They stole my coffin lid. I can't live well nor die well in this village.
Who were they?
Do you think I would still be out here if I knew? Why does it say rest in peace on my grave if I'm not even allowed to do that? Why can't the dead simply stay dead?
Круто. Ну, кто общается, да? Пошли, ну, с тем поговорим. Что это было за пи? Не знаю, что это было. Или знаю. Не важно. Так, узнаем, что тут у нас. Сказать, поговорить. Как раз помнил о тебе.
The blade has gotten blunt as a wooden spoon, and you can't really dig graves with a spoon, can you? Can you help me out, blacksmith?
Конечно, поможем.
Of
Бесплатно.
course. I'll just hammer it a bit.
Oh, great. Let's see the blacksmith at work.
Мне нравится, наковальня всегда с собой.
The spade is much better now. It will still dig some graves. Now that you've helped me, is there anything I can help you with?
Косточку у меня.
I need a bow, rotten and filled with worms. Do you have something like that?
Oh, I always end up with a few of these in my pockets. Here, take this one. It's too hard to crack, so you
У меня
can...
всегда парочка таких.
Thanks, Ivan.
Так, из-за церкви надо было найти. Карта, интересно, есть местность? Какие местности тут карта есть?
Ivan, have you seen my brother? He was to sell my hay. 2 days, and no word. I do hope he's not drinking the money again, the fool. Oh, winter is almost here, and we need food.
But why didn't you sell it yourself?
Oh, brother always gets a better bargain. Good with words, he is.
If
Я
I
поищу
find
его.
him, will you give me that red cloth on your head?
This, it keeps sweat out of my eyes, but I will give it to you.
I'll look for him, but where should I start?
Oh, thank you, Ivan. The market is near some farms. He can't be far.
Так, этих я нашел по квесту. Инвентаря никакого я пока не вижу. Мы в настройках сейчас посмотрим. Управление. Уклониться, инструмент, персонаж. Ага. Предмет, взаимодействовать, мини-карта. Все, понял. Вот, персонаж, оборудование, все есть. Молот. Нужные предметы, герои. Задание. А, это выносливость, я понял. Ваша воля к борьбе, опыт, невезение. Все, я понял. А, нихера себе. Типа щит ставить. Какие легкости. Давай дальше осматривать карту. А опыт мне за них падает, кстати? Не падает. Не будем куру убивать больше. Дети ни о чем, туда не сходишь. Какие-то алкаши.
That riddle that Mujik told me the other day had no bloody clue. The answer was a cucumber.
What?
A bloody cucumber.
Ridiculous!
Запомнили. Наверное. Ну, если что, проклятый огурец везде отвечаем, только так. Так перемещение, кстати, в разы быстрее. Второй выход. В принципе, а что, мне выйти надо? По-любому. Давай сходим.
Do you have any tips, bird?
Понятно, поговорили. Ковать, выйти. Типа лагеря был.
Things don't look good for him. Where is Ivan going now?
А, квесты. Брат косаря. Пятница — подходящий день. Узнаешь, что лучший день, чтобы разбогатеть. Воскресенье. Ведь день отдыха Ивана всегда восстанавливается после драк. Везучему. Разбогатеть, конечно. Бабосики будем поднимать. Сейчас мы немножко запись попробуем подкорректировать. То у меня все время прыгает. Так, интернет получше пойдет. Пятница.
The heat is unbearable.
Забавно нарисовано. Я понял. Хера его разорвал. Так, запись будет хреновая, потому что интернет у меня дохлый. Если что, я буду в ютубе выкладывать эти записи видео. Прохождений, попыток игры. Если будет интересно, пишите мне. Надо ли проходить ее, будете ли вы ее смотреть. И так далее.
Greetings, young man. Can you help a troubled old shepherd? Tell me of your sorrows, and I'll see what I can do. I fear for my sheep flock. They've gone grazing this morning, and I haven't the sharp eyes and mind to bring them back. My fortune of having magic sheep is cursing me in old age. Will you please help?
Конечно, помогу ее помочь.
I'll do it. Tell me what I need to know. Each night, the sheep think of a riddle, and it gets written on their wool. In the morning, they vanish away to graze around. And if I'm to bring them back, I have to whisper the answer in their ears. Enough talk. Let's get your sheep back before nightfall.
Да ее помать. Дайте, даю. Твари какие, ты посмотри, чуть не убили меня. Или убили чуть-чуть меня. 7 жизней. Так, а что там, съесть его надо или что? Как есть или что там? ТЗ, короче, да? Ладно, разберемся по ходу пьес. Нихера мне надавали. Заначка. Откроем. Ну, с этими попроще было, чем с пугалами. Пугало я аж охренел.
What will
Присядь.
Ivan do now?
За чего я поднимаюсь? Так, горшки не бить, я понял. Промеж ёбаный. Хера тут жестко так.
Must have used it to defend himself. I might find a use for it.
Острая вилка.
This chain could be useful. Let's see. Now I can grapple across.
Я понял. Хера он. Монетки. Жратву у меня все нахуй. Нормально тут.
Praise be your soul. So glad our paths have crossed, dearest blacksmith. I
bratska
thought I
miał.
was doomed. My brother must be worried sick for me.
How did you end up tied to a tree?
Oh, I sold all my brother's hay at the market, but a band of thieves cornered me and robbed me blind on my way home. Be kind, don't leave me here. Set me free, I beg you.
Кошелек завязать, тебе помочь.
Oh, bless your soul, Ivan. I would have one more thing to ask of you, if I may dare. Well, me and my brother, we are in terrible need of those kopecks. Without them, we'll barely make it through the winter. Dearest blacksmith, if you could be able to get my kopecks back from the bandits, we will be forever in your debt. They must have a camp not far from here.
Worry not. Leave it all to me.
You should find about 100 kopecks. Good luck.
Он еще и ценник выставляет. Это переход. Это еще и выносливость хавает. Я понял. Здесь у меня был уже босс. Тут сейчас будет. Подвосстановимся немножко. Минус 2. Отдыхай. Мне кажется, он пробухал эти монеты. Теперь мне рассказывает, что типа их там 200. Дать он все равно, независимо от того, накопил я или не накопил. По-любому пробухал, теперь сотку с меня хочет. Надо было его с собой тащить. Как? Ну, 3 овцы.
What flows but won't quench thirst.
Что идет в гору, то с горы, но остается на месте. Логично, дорога.
What breaks but never falls.
Что разбивается, не падает.
Dawn?
Такие сказки, ну, туповатые, загадки, сказки.
What can be loud but never heard? Silence?
Вообще. Изи. Фудж. О, вспомнил, кого мне напоминает. Фуджа из Дот. Бать, еще трое.
What can be spread without getting thinner?
Что может увеличиваться, не уменьшаясь? Радость.
What do trees and dogs have in common? Bark?
Ну, не очень такой был последний уверенный ответ у меня. А, во, все, понял. Используя магических предметов увеличивать неудачу. Давай мне что-нибудь за квест, ёп.
You did me a great service, lad. Good fortune be unto you.
Он что-то
You
будет?
did me a great service.
Тебе удачу. Пускай, конечно. Нахрена ты тратил на это? Со мной, кстати, пойти не хочешь?
Good luck, blacksmith.
Не хочешь.
I can't leave until my work here is done. I can't leave until my work here is done.
А, все, понял. Где они? Моё, что я зайти туда не могу-то? Да не у нас тут, а.
Hold it right there. What do you want?
Вы украли?
You stole the poor man's hard-earned money. Give it back.
We stole what? We are the ones who were robbed. We're outlaws, all right, but we don't pick on the simple folk. Now leave us be, or we'll teach you a lesson.
A thief's a thief, no matter who he steals from. Prepare to face your punishment.
Lads, get him.
Того надо тоже подтрахнуть, я так понимаю. Он у него ничего не брал у них. Они у него ничего не брали. В смысле? Угу. Себастьяна сделал. Принес мне что-нибудь? Это я ей даю все время. Все, еще раз принесу. А что еще там есть?
Do you have any tips, bird?
Понятно.
This is the road back home.
Давай, давай в деревню. Так, мне надо закупиться нормально. Еще хлеба взять деньги.
Greetings. Interested in some... Here's what I have for you. Here's what I have for you today.
А, это обереги. Понял, обереги мне не нужны. Пока что.
This is where Vasilisa comes to sell her scarves. I wonder where she is now.
Tell me, dear blacksmith.
Ничего не надо. Надо обычный магазин с хлебом, всеми делами. Так, пошли квест дадим. Ты же братура, кто-то денег.
What of my brother?
Your brother was robbed by bandits, but he's safe now.
Oh, dear me. What about the kopecks?
Here they are.
Thank you, Ivan. I will not forget this. And here is my sweat rag. Be careful, it is wet.
Можно, конечно, отдалить. И брата его встретить, дать ему люлей.
Why can't the dead simply stay dead?
Blacksmith, do you... What kind of blessings would you like? Blacksmith, do you need a blessing? You can't take this. Is there anything else I can help?
Крест дали. Уже какая-то херня новая.
Life is hard, but the cows are happy.
Трудная жизнь второго участка, это да. И это прям актуалка. Тебя что?
A blacksmith! Tell me, who do you serve? The kind-hearted Green Emperor or the foul-red Emperor?
The Green Emperor is my one true liege.
Then I order you, in his name, to forge 1,000 swords for the battle ahead.
Of course, right after I take back this coffin lid you stole.
Hey! That was our castle bridge!
Not anymore. I have to return it to its owner.
Держи, братишка.
Why can't the dead simply stay dead?
I believe this belongs to you.
My lid. Tell me the truth, neighbour. You stole it.
Those kids were playing a game with it. You know children and their imagination.
Kids. Bleh. I'll give them something to imagine. They'll see how it feels not to sleep. A village of greedy. Be gone!
Получил, блядь. Где мои бонусы?
Hey! That was our...
Все, я
Do
выполнил.
you have the gifts ready for Baba Yaga? Did you get a worm?
I got both of them. I am ready to go to Baba Yaga now. Wish me well, Grandma.
Then go to the forest to find Baba Yaga. She will help you. Do what she asks, as she knows what's right. Travel
джунглях
well,
сидит.
my boy. Oh, and while you're out there, see if you can find yourself a wife.
Не знаю, что создаю, ну что-то создаю. А что он делает? Детали. Орудия. Цепные вилы. Боже мой. Валим. Сука. Крылатая.
Ivan seems troubled. Where is he going now?
Слабее враги. Продолжается непонятно, что это. Давай, слабее всего враги. Там или сильнее удар, или слабее враги, наверное, не принципиально.
Ivan enters the forest.
Steady on his feet.
As good a place as any for him and I to meet.
Игра Баба Яга называется. Баба Яга. Ночь приближается. Здесь враги самые слабые. Запчасти тела. Че, я, правда, в чате пишу название игры, если могу так сказать. Просто чат я не всегда успеваю, я пока на одном мониторе играю. И у меня чата нету под рукой. Да и я смотрю, у меня трансляция все время прерывается. Мы отдыхаем, ребятишки. Сука. Отдохни. Запчасти тела вытащим из тебя все. Хер пойми, идет трансляция, не идет, глючит, не глючит. Капздец. Друзья, конечно, добавим, что нет-то. Пока я тут разберусь. Нормально их можно раскидывать с молотом Торота. Хера они там половину сносят с меня просто. Отдохни, животное. Теперь что-то падает, ну конечно качество жесткое. Обработаю, выкину в этот в YouTube. Там хоть засмотреть. Там же комментарии можно оставлять на видео. Хрена такой кусочек зашел. Сейчас уровень должен уже подняться. Пора бы уже. Хера тут дерево. На.
Here is your object. Have it back.
Давай дерево нахерачу.
These are all the coins. Now, please stop hitting me.
Можно было и добавить, конечно.
Just leave me alone.
Да ну нахер. Хера они мне сейчас навтыкали. О, новенькие жучки. Да ёлки-палки, это откуда здесь? А сколько раз можно начинать заново? Раза 3 по традиции русским. Да ебать. Зря я, наверное, сюда пошел. Заебать меня, что ли, решил? Сдохни. Ни хрена себе курица.
Hello there. How would you like my chicken here?
Маленькая она.
I have never seen such a thing in my life. Are the eggs giant as well?
Oh yes, can you imagine? You could feed a whole village with a single egg. Imagine the omelette. Oh, she loves enchanted corn cobs. Bring one to her and she'll do anything you wish.
Но у меня его нет.
Here, chick, 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 chick.
I will return.
Yes, she may even give you an egg. You never know. Find the corn and come back. She won't much for anything else.
Ну, логично, кто я пройти не могу. Как бы на это расчет. Просто, увеличило мое невезение, а так-то ничего.
Well-built altar dedicated to Svarog, god of blacksmiths. He should have more offerings. I hear sounds of hammers and anvils in the distance. The altar is now silent. The altar is now silent.
Здорово, братиш.
Hey, wake up.
Oh, hello. Is it evening yet? I was supposed to work all day, and I thought I'd rest a bit.
Can I please have that corn there?
I was saving it for later.
I need that corn. I promise I'll come back later.
Okay. Wake me up when you...
Так, а чё у меня за благословение, которое меня накидывает так невезение? Да нахуй.
The altar is now silent.
учитесь быстрее, опыта больше, то есть, что ли, что это? Праведный, агрессивный, глупый, эгоистичный. Ваши инструменты трудно сломать. Противнику стал слабее. Ага. Я понял. Уровень как-то поднимать же надо, кстати.
Чик-чик-чик-чик. Here. Chick-chick-chick-chick. Chick-chick. Ooh, she left you a gift. Travel well, lad.
Золотые яйца. Отдыхаем все вместе. Какая-то херня сейчас произойдет. Странная херня произошла. Я, по-моему, что-то потерял при этом, да? Из инвентаря. Денег я потерял. Здесь подношение надо делать. Таю твою медь. Убил? Да ладно.
Spare me, please. I do not want to die.
I will let you go this time.
Thank you. Take this and use it when in need. I will come to your aid.
Пиздец меня.
Farewell.
В единичку нахуй. Эта херня непонятна еще, кстати. Я надеюсь, после босса-то все, конец раунда. Дойдем до Киану Ривза уже наконец-то.
Come closer, traveler. Yaga is my name. I am a great witch, or so people claim. Before I decide if you're sour or sweet, did you think to bring a gift or a treat?
I come to you, Yaga, and I need advice. I bring you some gifts. I hope they suffice. A bow filled with worms, taken from a grave, and sweat from a man poorer than a slave.
That is quite disgusting, but I will agree. I will let you talk and listen to me. So tell me, dear blacksmith, what brings you here? Sadness or joy? Courage or fear?
Seek the golden apple, Grandma said to me. It's the only thing that can set me free.
Tell me, dear Ivan, why should I help you? I am very busy. I have things to do.
I'm not here to beg. I don't want to fight. So I'll only ask you to do what is right. The effort is small, just some small advice. Where's the golden apple? Tell me, what's your price?
So you always want to do what is just. I think I will help you. In me, you can trust. If the rightful Tsar wants strength beyond measure, then the golden apple is the perfect treasure.
Do I simply take it? Will I have to fight?
Nothing comes for free, but no need for fright. The tree has a guardian who is barely clad. If you steal the apple, you will make it sad.
Where must I go now? Is it far away?
Don't you worry, dear. You'll get there in a day. In the sunny farmlands between grain and wheat, the apple is there, guarded by great heat.
Thank you, Baba Yaga, for
Спасибо,
easing
Баба
my
Яга.
quest.
Now, dear Ivan, I have a request. When you get the apple down from the tree, please do as I ask and return to me.
But how will I find you? Are you staying here?
Don't worry, my darling. I will be quite near. Go now, my dear blacksmith. Enough with this talk. Find the apple. Go to the farmlands. Walk. The apple is ripened, so you must make haste, or it'll get spoiled and might go to waste. Now go, dear blacksmith. Use your firm arm. Or do you want magic? Maybe a charm?
Благословение. Пошли нахер,
A magic
колдовство.
item if you have on you for a small price.
Что 50, 50.
A
Что
magic
нахер?
item if you have on you for a small price. I can make it too. Ivan made lots of choices in his quest. What will he learn after he's had some rest?
Так. Совершение должных поступков помогает вам расти. Вы учитесь быстрее, когда убиваете нечистые существа. Никто не может пойти против добродетели. Наносите ответный удар по врагам, когда их задерживают цепные вилы. Физическая нагрузка сильнее, увеличит максимальная выносливость. Во. Это типа уровень прокачался. Братан. Где бабки? Братишка. Я понял, что меня кинула, короче, птица. Так, все, на этом мы заканчиваем. Кстати, надо было яйцо это отдать. Это я уже под вечер туплю. Все, мы заканчиваем. На этом эту запись. Всем спасибо за просмотр. Кому было интересно, напишите. Видео я выложу в своем на YouTube канале. Все, всем спасибо. Пока-пока.